The UCSB men's basketball team is climbing up the conference ladder. After last night's huge win over UC Irvine, the Gauchos now head into third place with the Big West tournament just 2 weeks away. All right, let's recap the action. UCSB hosting UC Irvine in a late matchup. Game tipped off after 9 p.m., but the crowd alive and rowdy for this one in the second half. Michael Bryson rejecting an anteater to get the fans on their feet. Then a little later, John Green working his way in for the bucket. He finished with 14 points, and UCSB takes the lead 42-39. Allen Williams, check it out, tossing it in with ease. He led the way with 15 points and 15 rebounds. Now, he was also guarding this guy all night. That would be 7'6", 300-pound Mamadou NG. Yeah, he barely had to jump for that dunk. Here comes the Anteaters. Will Davis with the bucket and one. UC Irvine now down by a point, but with a minute left, Zamiko Harmon drains the three to put UCSB up by 4. So with seconds left, the fouling began. Harmon made a crucial free point right there. UCSB would go on to win it, even with a night where the Gauchos had a hard time finding their shot, making 20 of 50 from the floor. They would go on to beat UC Irvine in a close one, 54-51.
Well, it's a great win for us. It was kind of a must-win this week where we played Davis coming here and Irvine coming here. There were two games that we really had to establish that we were going to find a way to win these type of games. And tonight was such a hard-fought grind. Nobody, with the exception of us having like an 8-point lead early in the game, nobody could establish any consistency offensively, so it was a defensive struggle.
All right, so this is the Gauchos' third win in a row. They improved to 16-12 overall and 9-5 in conference. Up next, Hawaii on Wednesday on the road, and a big one that would be on Saturday, March 7th at home against Cal Poly. That game will tip off at 3 p.m. All right, to some baseball. The Gauchos wrapping up their series against Oregon after falling Friday and Saturday to the Ducks. Starting on the hill for the Gauchos was lefty Justin Hakame, and Oregon starter, that would be Jack Karaker, battling it out. But Hakame had one hot Sunday performance. He allowed 5 hits, 10 strikeouts and no runs in 8 innings. Now, this game was scoreless until the 4th. That's when senior Cameron Newell stepped up and just smashed this one deep to right field for the solo shot. That would be the only score in this game. UCSB avoids the sweep, taking down 12th-ranked Oregon 1-0. The Gauchos are now 8-3 overall. So they had a great way to wrap up this series. Tuesday, they will be back at home. Yes, it's a home game against this one's alma mater,
the Trojans, USC.
How do we do it now?
Fight on. However, I'm going to say fight on Gauchos. Yes, I'm a diehard Trojan fan, but got to go for the local guys.
There you go. And plus, they're nationally ranked.
There you go. Okay.
Much
All right.
more.
Thanks for that little zinger right there. All right, thanks for that.